Good evening, everybody, to our last board meeting of 2014. May I have a roll call, please?
Mr. Anderson.
Here.
Dr. Kerrigan. Ms. Kashgarian. Dr. Griffin.
Here.
Ms. Hollins. Here. Mrs. Olshager.
Here.
Ms. Paul.
Here.
Ms. Teague. Here.
May I have a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Second? Second. Roll call?
Ms. Teague. Aye. Mr. Griffin.
Aye.
Ms. Hollins.
Aye.
Mrs. Olshager.
Aye.
Ms. Paul.
Aye.
Mr. Anderson.
Aye.
May I have a motion to approve the minutes of the regular meeting of November 18th and the closed meeting of November 18th?
Hold the closed meeting
Okay. May I have a-
until after closed session,
Okay.
because they're closed meeting minutes.
May I have a motion to approve the regular meeting minutes?
So, second.
Roll call?
Ms. Teague. Aye. Dr. Griffin.
Aye.
Ms. Holland.
Aye.
Mrs. Olshager.
No, they are incomplete and inaccurate again. Let the record reflect that, please.
Is there any
Yes.
specifics on that?
I keep singing the same song week after month. No, I'm beside myself on it now.
Ms. Paul.
I think I would hold that to the closed meeting.
No, she's, we're voting only on the regular minutes right now, not the closed meeting.
Okay.
Closed meeting, we're going to look later.
Mr. Anderson.
Aye.
Did you get Ms. Tide?
Aye.
Oh, okay. I got lost in the discussion. This is the part of the board meeting where any of you in the public who wish to address the board may do so. So if there is someone who is interested in doing that, would you please make yourself known? And you will go to the podium. Seeing nobody, we'll move on with the thank yous. The board received thank yous from the family of Matt Reed, thanking the board for a donation to the 12 Oaks Foundation in his memory. We also received one from Deb Dennison on her retirement and thanking the board for allowing her the opportunity to work at CLC for 21 years. And a final one from the family of Julius, nicknamed Jerry, Cullen for the flower arrangement that was sent in his memory. Moving on to agenda item 4, the chairman's report. First of all, I'd like to congratulate Trustee Olschlager on her recent reappointment to the Illinois Workforce Investment Board. And she's now on the Workforce Innovation and Opportunities Task Force. Do you have any comments you'd like to make?
Yeah, sure. It's a great honor to be appointed to oversee the Workforce Innovation and Opportunities Act Youth Task Force. Actually, the youth area is responsible for about 1/3 of the dollars that come into the state of Illinois. We're transitioning from the Workforce Investment Act to the Workforce Innovation and Opportunities Act, and that enables the state of Illinois to receive federal funds from all of the core programs, which also includes adult ed and literacy. So it's gonna be interesting. One of the challenges we're gonna have, along with the community colleges across the state, is because I'm overseeing the youth piece. Youth is defined as 16 to 24-year-olds that are in school. However, then there's a requirement to serve 70% of those that are out of school, which then kicks it into a different category. So we're probably going to have to look at doing some kind of a legislative fix on that. And the other thing that's going to impact with College Lake County is, as we move forward, we'll be making recommendations to not only the governor but the legislature as well on how to fund the infrastructure, of which we are one of the partners of that infrastructure. So anytime you're talking about making folks pony up with actual dollars, there's probably going to be some pushback, and again, that may have to be a legislative fix as well. And unfortunately, all of this has to happen before July 1st of 2015 on a portion of it, and then we've got another year on the other end of it. So I'll keep you informed as far as what I know. So,
Thank you. We have 2 retirees to honor this evening. I have a resolution here for Sharon Wigand, lead teacher, Children's Learning Centers, and for Deborah Dennison, Office Associate, Biological Health and Sciences Division. Ms. Dennison was unable to attend the board meeting tonight, so I would like a motion to approve her resolution and have it included in the record.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Unanimously approved. Moving then to Sharon Wigand. If you would like to come forward. Whereas Sharon Wigand has served the College of Lake County with dedication and enthusiasm since August 1992. And whereas she has served as lead teacher at Grays Lake Children's Learning Center. And whereas she has planned and implemented developmentally appropriate program for preschool children and has assisted in the supervision of assistant teachers and student workers. And whereas she has provided training to students working on campus and studying early childhood education. Whereas she has provided outstanding customer service to children of students, staff, and community. And whereas she has provided a foundation of early learning and physical and emotional and social growth to countless children who have been in her care. And whereas she has elected to retire from her position as lead teacher at the College of Lake County, therefore be it resolved that the Board of Trustees expresses its appreciation and gratitude to Sharon Wigand for her dedication and service to the College of Lake County. And be it further resolved, the Board of Trustees extends Sharon Wigand its best wishes for a long, healthy, and joyful retirement. May I have a motion that we adopt this?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
My dream job. This has been, I have 5 children of my own, and they were all growing up, and I was like, what am I going to do? I need children. So I came here and got my associate's degree and got an internship in Building 13. We were in Building 13, and I've had the pleasure of having 17 3- and 4-year-olds every single day, and it's been wonderful.
Thank you for
Thank you.
everything that you've done. I think you should like to shoot.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I've asked our student trustee, Bella, to present a report on CLC student activities, conferences, and issues. If you would like to go ahead.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. So I'll begin with Student Government Association. We would like to extend our gratitude to Dr. Weber for visiting our meeting this past month and answering our senators' questions and elaborating on both the Student Success Plan and the Master Plan. We thank you for the information that you gave us. And SGA has made a rolling board in an effort to promote and recruit senators for the spring semester. And our last meeting of the semester was held December 9th, during which SGA voted to sponsor a forum for the Board of Trustees candidates in late February. And SGA also voted to set a limit on the number of years in a row that a faculty member can win the full-time, part-time faculty award. If a faculty member has won 2 years in a row, they will be informed that they have been nominated, but they will be unable to win for the course of 2 years. On to campus events, the Women's Center Holiday Giving Tree Drive encourages members of the college community to adopt a child, a CLC student, for $20 to cover items on the children's wish list. Each year, this event helps over 100 students and their children have a positive holiday experience. Asian Student Alliance put on their annual Cultural Fusion BEST talent show, giving students an opportunity to perform their various talents. The 2014 Fall Sports Banquet was held in the PE Center to celebrate the hard work of our dedicated athletes. And Program Board hosted their Energized to Go for a day and evening students, as well as Final Study Break, which offered free massages and snacks to support students during finals week. This ends my report. Thank you, Madam Chairman.
Thank you very much. At this time, on behalf of all the members of the board, we would like to present the board secretary with a little holiday gift.
Oh, it's so heavy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have to open it.
You have to open it, yes? Oh, absolutely. You don't think the crowd's not waiting to pay it? Wow. What's in there, what's in there?
I'd save that coat too. Woo. That looks like kind of tired for tonight, don't you think, the boat?
It's just a coffee with live.
There is a lot of package. It's just a box of paper. It's like Saturday Night Live in the box of rocks.
I hope there's more in there.
Oh, very pretty. Very nice.
I hope there's more.
There's more in there. I'm sure they're all the same. Thank you very much.
Is
Thank you.
that, you're gonna be over for beer now, right?
Yeah,
They're
very
great,
nice.
aren't they?
Thank you and happy holidays. Before we move on, I just wanted to thank the members of the board who attended the legislative dinner that we held here last week. Appreciate the time. It was a good opportunity for us to talk to legislators and let them know what's going on here at the college and get the word out about what support we need. I think Dr. Weber's going to talk more about that in the president's report.
Can we make some comments about that?
Sure.
Yeah, I thought it was a great evening, but you bring up a great point. It gave us a chance to highlight our college and our students. Might I suggest that when we do our next legislative dinner, if we could plan it around the availability of our culinary arts department, our students, as opposed to, contracting it out or, hiring a vendor to do it. We talk about how great our students are. What better way to highlight that than to have them with our legislators on campus? So I think that would be
I think that's a great idea.
I think one of the things, the takeaway, and Nick and I have talked about it, we talked with some of the folks who attended. I talked to Senator Link, for instance, and I think one of the things to do is have a little bit earlier this year. We had to hold it later because of the election, but nobody wants to, they already have so many events, but we'll look at an October date next year.
And maybe let me make another suggestion too. And I don't know if this, the vendor that we hired or whatever, but I thought anything that we had printed materials, especially if it had our CLC logo on it, that it would go through our own PR department. And if we're not doing that, we really need to be doing that to make sure that the stuff that's printed is error-free. Did anybody else notice it?
What's wrong, Jay?
Yeah. So I think, and it had our CLC logo on it, so I would really like to see stuff go through our PR department to make sure it's accurate as well. Great evening. Joanne Osmond was very appreciative of our recognition as well.
I will request a closed meeting under Illinois Compiled Statute 5 ILCS 120, Section 2C1, the appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees of the public body, and Section 2C11, litigation when an action against, affecting, or on behalf of a particular public body finds that an action is probable or imminent. There will be action after the closed meeting because we've held the minutes to discuss during the closed meeting. Other than that, I wish everybody here a very happy holiday. I hope you get to spend a lot of time with your family and friends. And that concludes my report. The President's report is next.